Hey guys, so today I'm going to be decoupaging for the first time, and I'm going to be drilling a hole into a pot for the first time. So this is kind of like how much can Sasha fail in one video. So I bought this really cute ceramic pot and there is no hole. And I watched a few videos on how to do it and it seemed fairly simple. And since this is going to be my first time, I don't want to try it on my really pretty new pot. So this is the only other ceramic pot I have. It's super tiny. It's like a skull one. If I don't screw this up, hopefully I don't screw this one up. This is actually my least favorite plant. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take him out so I can drill a hole in this and we'll see how well that goes. So to drill a hole, what I've learned from the videos, it's fairly easy. There's only 3 things. Number 1 is you wet the bottom of the pot. Number 2 is you come in from a 45-degree angle and then go and straighten it up. And that was it. So, I mean, yeah, how badly can I screw this up? So I just got these diamond drill bits off Amazon. They were only $9 for a bunch of different sizes, which I think is awesome. Obviously, you're going to need the drill and your pot. So let me just take out Weinstein from his pot. He's been in here for like almost 3 years. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray some water on top of him. So again, I'm just following what everyone did, which is to come at like a 45-degree angle. Yay, there we go. Okay, that seemed fairly easy. So I'm just gonna put him back in his pot and we'll move on to the next one.
A few inches later. Two 2,000 years later. One eternity later.
There you go. Yay! 10 years later. Yay. Oh, that's freaking huge. Yeah, that's fine. Yay. I feel like decoupaging is easier than that. So basically these are all the tools I need for my decoupage, or at least what I've learned from all the videos I've watched. Since this is my first time, this is just going to be a trial. I'm going to use it on this pot. Again, I'm doing this based on what other YouTubers did for their decoupage videos. I'm not sure if Mod Podge is going to destroy... Mod Podge. It sounds like Mod Podge, but I think it's Mod Podge. If it would destroy our plates, I doubt it, but I'm just going to put this in this little foil I made. I'm sure it's just glue, right? Or something like that. Oh crap. I didn't even take apart the napkins. So I'm going to be using this one just for the sample. I bought this to use for my Monstera plant, but this is my first time doing this, so I want to get it right before I do my Monstera pot one. Just learning as we go. So what I don't understand, and no one has explained this in their Mod Podge videos, on why they separate like all these characters and these icons. Like, why can't you just put it on like this? And the only thing I can think of is like they're trying to make it look natural, but still I feel like that's such a hassle to separate every single little thing. I think maybe it's also because you could probably see the wrinkles. So I'm gonna maybe try to do it full on and see what happens, again, since this is only a test pot. And maybe later, if it doesn't look too good, then I could separate them. For right now, it's just, again, a test pot. See, like here, it's fine. This, obviously, I can, like, cut. Oops. Oops. So I'm gonna take out the other layers. I think there's only one layer behind this. Yep, it looks like that's just one layer. There, I'm being fancy using water, taking this out. I seriously don't know what to do. Yeah, I have no idea why they separate pieces. Like, why can't they just put the whole thing on the pot? Because I feel like this is too much work when you could put the whole thing on the pot. But there has to be a reason, right? I also don't know why they don't cut it. I'm guessing, again, to make it look more natural, but I feel like if I keep doing this water thing and pulling apart the characters, it's just gonna tear. So I might cut these little pieces. Maybe scissors will work. I'm seriously really horrible at crafts. Okay, so I have my little pieces, and I'm just gonna paint the Mod Podge on the section that I'm gonna be putting my pieces on. And then I guess you just stick it on there. So I'm just using some plastic wrap. Oh, that looks cute. Oh, I feel like it looks really bad. I suck at this.
It's practice. You should have done one like.
Well, this is my practice one.
Is it?
And they make it look so easy, but
I know.
it's not. Like, moms are so good at crafting. I also totally forgot that you have to go from the middle outwards. It doesn't matter because none of this is really working for me. So as you can see, this side I tested out the little one pieces. Now I'm gonna do it with the whole napkin. I want to see why no one does that. I think maybe because you'll get a lot of wrinkles if you put it straight on. Okay, that went horribly. Okay, so this is round one dry. I just have to put one more layer over to let it seal everything. I assumed that since Mod Podge is already a sealant that it was going to be waterproof, but apparently it's not. And since all my plants butt chug their water, I have to make this waterproof because then obviously all of this will come off. But for now, I'm putting the last coat of Mod Podge. I mean, I think it's fine for my first time. Like, I could have done better, but this is my favorite side. Like, that looks nice and clean. But then, like, with the sloth side is pretty rough. So I let this dry for an hour. Apparently, you only need to let it dry for 20 to 30 minutes. But I just wanted to be extra safe. So like I said, this also works as a sealant, but it does not make this waterproof. Which is weird because I watched a lot of decoupage videos on pots. Yeah, I don't remember them using sealants. Maybe they weren't trying to make it waterproof. But again, like I said, since I bought them water my plants, I don't want all this work to come off. So like I kind of have a good idea of decoupaging now. It is a little hard, but it's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. It does dry clear, and I'm gonna run over to Lowe's or Home Depot. We have a Lowe's and Home Depot right near us, and I'm gonna grab that, I forgot what it was called. It's some kind of varnish. I'm cutting it almost exactly like where the leaves are, compared to doing the little water and tear, because I noticed when I cut the ones here, there were some that I cut them like exactly to the shape, and I noticed that they look better compared to tearing them off with water. So I think I'm gonna do that here with the leaves, and plus it's more fun. I feel like it's more calming. I can just sit here and cut out shapes. The napkin also has these edges, and I cut this off so that I could put them around the top of the pot, kind of like this. For this one I am gonna use water because it's a pretty big piece. Okay guys, so here is the final result. I think it's really cute. Also, I'm so excited because she's growing a new leaf today. It's crazy how big. So this leaf right here was new. I can't remember, I think a few weeks ago, but it's the biggest leaf out of all of her, and it's just crazy that she grew. I think I'll add a clip right here of her growing. I'm super excited because Lady Gaga just started this leaf, and I don't know, I was just so excited and proud. I was like, oh my gosh, she's growing a new leaf. So again, today is July 21. I bought her last week and she seems to be doing fairly well. But yeah, I just wanted to show that. Like, I'm so excited. You're gonna see this already bloomed when I upload this video. And then this is the other decoupage. Just made it white and put the leaves on top. And here's the not so great one I did. I think I'm just gonna put cuttings of my devil's ivy in there. I might just use this more as like a propagation pot, because it might be cute, like here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.